it's long.
If you break my club.
Today we are going to teach you about the physics behind golf. We will discuss projectile motion and gravitational effects of golfing. Golf is not only a physical sport, but a sport that involves the complex ideas of physics. Let's get started.
First, we will talk about projectile motion. At the golf course, we were on the second floor and had to measure the height of the building. In order to find this out, we recorded the distance the ball traveled and the time it took the golf ball to travel. We used two different types of clubs, and with a stopwatch, we measured the average distance and the times with each club. In order to do projectile motion, you have to split up the motion into X and Y components. We found out that with the 9-iron, it took an average of 5.23 seconds, and she hit it an average of 90 meters. The angle of the 9-iron club is 45 degrees. We first found the X velocity using D equals D initial plus V0 t, because there is no X acceleration. We then found that V0x is equal to 17.21 meters per second. Then, using the equation V0x equals V0 cos theta, solving for V0 equals 24.34 meters per second. Then, using D equals D0 plus V0t minus 1/2 at squared, you get that the distance equals 6.75 meters. Using the same formula, we determined that the 8-iron, the height was 7.57 meters.
So basically what happens when you miss the golf ball when you're trying to hit it is very interesting. So when you hit a golf ball, you exert a force on it that's about 4,000 newtons, which when you do that, the force is directed towards the earth if you miss the ball, which makes an outward force on the earth. So since sum of the forces equals ma, mass being of the earth and the acceleration being of the earth, and the mass of the earth is 5.98 times 10 to the 24th kilograms. 4,000 newtons, which is the force you exert on the earth, equals 5.98 times 10 to the 24th times the acceleration of the earth. So you accelerate the earth by 6.689 times 10 to the negative 22nd meters per second squared. So after 100 billion years, the earth would move a total of 3.34 meters, because since y is y0 plus v0 yt plus 1/2 at squared, y equals 1/2 of that acceleration times 100 billion squared, which gives you 3.34 meters in the down direction.
Rachel, your knees aren't bent.
It's not the right height. That's the issue.
No, it's not. Stop blaming it on my clubs. My dad's are only like 1 inch taller. And you're choking up too far on it. 15 yards. Fine.
Let's calculate. It's time to go. We are gonna calculate, and there's a torque from the Gulf of Angle, 'cause I can use calculus. Magic wand, magic wand. Let's find the work from impulse. Now let's introduce our impulse. But don't forget, plus C, plus C, plus C. So you wanna hit a golf ball? Man, you should know what you're aiming for. Dude, you gotta dare to do this. But let's figure out the force. Are you ready for a perfect swing, perfect swing? 'Cause once you hit, once it flies, it's a parabola. Hit the ball. Gravity will make it fall down to earth. If you choose to miss, just don't. Just don't. It's in the part of your head now, baby. The part with the math, no maybe. So making sure to use your calculator. Your calculator. Your calculator. So you wanna play with the magic wand? Boy, you need to learn the magic trick. Boy, do you dare to do this?
That's getting annoying.